Good day, parents. As you would know, I've sent some links inside the preschool chat for your child to complete. You will click on each link for your child to access his or her homework. This first link is called Math Number One. Once you would have clicked on this link, the link will direct you to a live worksheet page. After clicking on the link, you will arrive to this page. The instructions read, click on the eggs that has the number 1 written on them. Have your child click on all of the eggs that has the number 1 written on them. Once he or she is done, they will click the finish button. They will enter their names and click send. Once you're done, come back to the preschool group chat and click on the next link. The next link is called Spiritual, Jesus' Helpers and Friends. Watch the video and color the picture of Jesus. So you will click on this link and the link will carry you to a site called Nearpod. Once you would have reached to Nearpod, you will enter the name of your child. A nickname is optional. Once you're done, click Join Lesson, the blue button. Once you click Join Lesson, it will carry you to the first slide. The first slide is a video. You will click on this triangular button right here to play the video.
Jesus began to tell people about God. He knew he had a lot of work to do, and he
Click on the button again to pause the video at any time. Have your child watch the full video. When he or she is done watching it, click on the blue arrow over here to the right, and it will carry your child to the next page. Once you would arrive to the next page, you can click on this little arrow at the top where it reads instructions. Click on the arrow and it will start reading to your child, the play button. Can you remember the different workers in the story? You can even click on the up arrow here and it will carry the instructions up along with the voice recording. Once again, click on the play button right here and you will hear my voice reading to your child. Once you're done, click on the arrow on the right and it will carry you to the next slide. And again, have your child click the play button. Can you name 5 helpers in our community? And your child can listen and participate along with me in this mini lesson. Finally, you can have your child listen to listen to the instructions, or you can read it to your child. Click on the play button. Jesus is our friend. Can you color? And help your child color the picture of Jesus. They can choose any color that they like to color Jesus. Once he or she is done, have them click on the have them click submit first. And once he or she has clicked submit, it will carry them to the final video. They will watch the video one more time. They will click the play button.
And he went to find some helpers.
And the video will play. Click on the arrow again to the right. And the lesson is over. You can always do this lesson over and over again, or this activity with your child. After clicking on the Bible spiritual link, go on and click on the next link. This link is called Language, Sight Words. Play the game below. You will click on the link and it will carry you to a fun sight word game. Once you would have clicked on the link, it will carry you to this web page over here called Spaceships and Words. Your child will be reviewing the words that we've learned through this semester, our sight words. The sight words that your child would have learned are the words look, at, the, I, like, me. To have your child play this game, simply click on the play button.
At.
To hear the instructions again, click on this button that says Hear Again.
At. At. At.
Have your child click on the spaceship that has the word at on it.
I.
The word changes after each question.
I.
Have your child find the spaceship and click on it.
The.
Once your child is done playing the sight word game, move on to the next link, the last link. Remember, your child can always play these links over and over again as long as you feel your child needs to. This game is also a great revision. The final link is called Science, the Farmer. Today in class, we learned about the farmer. Click on the link and it will carry you to a Nearpod page. I've clicked on the link and it has carried me to the Nearpod page. Likewise, enter your child's full name. Once you're done typing in the name, click Join Lesson. The page will load and it will carry you to the first slide. And our first slide is a video. To play the video, just click on the play button. To pause the video, just click on the button again.
The farmer in.
Once your child is done watching the full video, click on the white arrow on your right to move on to the next slide. Your child can always use these arrows to go back and forth. Over here, we see a chart. Have your child listen to the chart by clicking on the play button. You can have your child click on the play button by himself or herself, and they can get used to completing these mini lessons all by themselves.
What do we call these community helpers?
Once they're done listening and answering, they can click on the arrow and move on to the next recording. Likewise, they will press play and they will look at the pictures and answer the questions out loud to the recording.
Farmers are.
Once they're done, they can click on the arrow and move on to the next slide. And they will do the same. For this activity, they will color the farmer. The instructions are up here and it reads, color the farmer. If your child cannot read us yet, or if you're not there, remember your child can always click on the play button and it will be read for them.
Color the farmer.
They can always click on the up arrow to carry the instructions up. They can click on the down arrow to bring the instructions down. Once they've listened to the instructions, they can begin coloring. Once he or she is done coloring, they will click on the submit button, the blue button right here to the bottom. Once they will have clicked on submit, they will automatically be carried to the final slide where they will listen to a story. Likewise, click on the play button to begin listening to the story.
Hello.
Once they're done listening, click on the arrow one more time and you will see that they are done. This is an excellent review with your child. You can play this little mini lesson and activities over and over again with your child. That's all for now. Have a blessed day, parents.